Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? What's up, everyone? Wherever it is you're watching this video at, welcome. Today, this video is not, I can't even say special request because people been requesting for me to talk about what's going on with the crypto market. Some people don't understand it. Some people understand it. Some people who just got started a couple of months ago now are experts. And you know me, I don't really tell people what to do, what not to do. I don't even force you to even click the like button. You know, like it because you want to like it, not because I'm telling you to click it, you know. So what's been going on in the crypto world, in the world of finance, is that crypto has taken over. Slowly, it's taking over. All right, with the rise of Bitcoin to about almost $20,000. You guys should already, if you don't know what Bitcoin is, you should have an idea what it's been going on, or as far as the talk, it's been all about Bitcoin. All right, so as you know, I am looking right now at the crypto market. There's a lot of things that on the crypto market that's been on the rise, you know, besides the original three: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. All right, so a lot of people don't have no idea what the hell these things are. All right, but some of us do. All right, but the majority of people have no idea. And how do I know this? Because no matter where I'm at, I ask somebody, hey, you know what a Bitcoin is? Oh, Bitcoin, I've heard about it, you know, and then now you have the people that missed the boat. They're just jumping in and just buying this thing at any price. So I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, there's just a lot of pandemonium been going on. So I decided I'll make a video, and you know, because someone else called me from where was he at? I think he could have been in Dominican Republic when he called me, you know, but he travels a lot. And the thing on his mind, even in Dominican Republic, is cryptocurrency. So you see how big this thing has gotten. All right. So right now I'm just flicking through my screen of, you know, some of the things that I have on my watch list that have been moving in the last 48 hours. Because really doing this, you get no sleep. You get sleep here and there, but you're more focused on this. So what's been going on, as I said before, is that the crypto market have taken over, you know, everything in financials. Even the stock market is upside down to me. Like I've had to really scale out of a lot of positions because of this nonsense. Because now a company could make water. They could make, you know, absolutely nothing and just come out with a press conference or press release and say, hey, listen, we are incorporating blockchain. And all of a sudden, people, morons, idiots who don't do research, who's just chasing, you know, have the fear of missing out. They're just jumping in. Those people is really what's messing the market up. All right. Really, with every company who's trying to take advantage of the blockchain title. So make a long story short, so if, you know, you have no choice but to get involved in the crypto space, take your time, get involved slowly. So what I've done is compile a list of little things that I've seen moving here that, you know, like, you know, in the last 48 hours, you know, this is, we're a couple of hours away from New Year's. All right. On Friday, those of us who was around, you notice what happened in the market. Friday was a trading day. Everything was going great in the stock market, and then all of a sudden, you know, in the chat rooms, it started getting taken over by XRP, and that is Ripple. For you guys who doesn't know what XRP is, this is Ripple, and it just went on a tear. All right, from Friday, you know, midday, it just kept on running to like Friday night, where I think it stopped at around 240. On some exchanges it was at 265. One exchange I saw it at 381. And what I mean by exchanges, you know, it's like sometimes I can't even keep track. And also I'm also keeping my eyes on the money, the fiat money, you know, US dollar, euros, Canadian dollar, Aussie dollar, British pound. You know, I'm keeping my eyes on those things too. All right, because if the crypto space, as the New Year's come around, the crypto space start to invade into these spaces, you can see a big move in the crypto market. I mean, huge move. Not even a big move, huge move. All right. But I was talking about this, really, the crypto market cap. As you can see, Ripple right here has gained the #2 spot, pushing Ethereum the #3, Bitcoin Cash #4, And Litecoin I thought was going to be here, but look, this Cardano is just pushed Litecoin out the way. So the top three that I've always held look like they're getting pushed down. So, I'm looking at the price action. If these things keep increasing and Litecoin and Ether keep going down, then, I might have to scale out of some of these positions and reevaluate or come back in and start, jumping in and out of these nonsense. But as you can see, Ripple, like I said before, it hit a 240 right here. You see this exchange right here on CoinMarketCap is at 224 right here. This is at 192 on Binance, which is what I'm using right now. A lot of people are just, in the last week have opened accounts between Coinbase, Binance, and like I said before, when the average Joe come tell you about, investment ideas, then it's like this thing has gotten out of hand, and the seasoned investor, the guy who's going to make the smart decision, you don't jump in and you start buying everything. You buy a little here, you buy a little there, and you wait, get your profit. So right now, Ripple's sitting right here between 186 and I think 210 is what I seen Ripple going back and forth at. So I'm keeping my eyes on Ripple, and this is another little one here, Request Network, that's been running all morning. Today's Sunday, but it's been running all morning. As you can see, it had a nice little pullback here, but it's still running here. So right now, it look like it's breaking the top. It's at 53 cents. Look like it might go higher. So there's a lot of opportunities in these little crypto coins that, some of them are going to die off later on. This is kind of like the .com era. Only difference is, to me, some of these projects have, real space to really take off and really become something. So this is the way I'm really looking at these cryptos. But you got another one here. All right, but let me go to the top. This is Request Network, and this one, I don't have the time to really go into what each one does, but this one is like a payment solution. So I try to be brief because, I'm not the crypto guy. All of a sudden there's 1,000 experts on cryptos and investments. So me, I'm not a crypto specialist. All right. I'm a charts guy. So if my charts is telling me something, I might, take a chance on what my chart is telling me. So I'm all technical. I'm a technical trader. I've always been a technical trader. I hate, when things are moving based on hype. And because the reason why I hate it, because it doesn't matter what the fundamentals are or are not. The hype can push something that's nothing up, where it had no market cap or it had an irrelevant market cap. All of a sudden it has relevant market cap. Kind of in the case of Ripple, because to me, Ripple shouldn't even be a crypto, because Ripple, is actually a payment solution. So why is it a crypto? I have no idea, but that's how they're running with it. So, like I said before, sometimes you cannot stand in the way of whatever's going on. You just take your money as an investor, go in, come out. So right now, all eyes is going to be on Ripple, during the next couple of days. That's what everybody's looking at. So back to Request Network quick fast. This is the one I see. I see this chart pattern right here. This chart pattern looked like it's breaking out. So I'm, right here from this morning, I was watching it, but it had these two candles pop right here. And this is on a day chart. So, I was watching it before, but you see the breakout started to happen from yesterday right here. And once this candle completed, you can see this is what happened today. So far today has been on a run. But next one people are talking about is Verge. I don't know, but it was hyped up by this guy McCaffrey, and it took a dive, and then people look like it's buying it up. So for me to start buying some of this Verge, I need to see, even though this is coming back up, but I need to see this pattern, a couple of more days of this uptrend pattern. I don't feel comfortable buying it here, because even though the charts look good, don't get me wrong, the charts look good. 6-hour chart might come back here and break the top. So if this can happen, which is right here, this can happen, breaking this top right here, then you can see this thing going to run. And you can see I even got the time frame broken down further, so we can see what's actually going on. So right here, I'm seeing what's going to happen in the 12-hour. It might pull back into here, but if it starts to pull back into this moving average right here and start to ride it up, then you know what, it can break out. So that's Verge. Another one that caught my attention, Fuel. All right, you can see this pattern right here where the chart did nothing, and right here you're starting to have a little life, and this is at 17 cents. So you can see this if it could come back and it looked like it already broke the first top right here, which was the original high right here. So you can come around and see this thing at 25. It's at 17 cents, so it's not hard for it to get to 25 cents. But if it start to run 40 cents, 50 cents, you can see a big pop in fuel. And fuel, I think it's another type of payment solution type of things, something that you need for other networks to work on or other system to work on. So there's some action in this. So do your research. I don't have the time to sit there and go into details into everything. So this is another one I see here. Chart pattern, got the dip, and almost all these cryptos looking the chart pattern looking like this is the beginning of a bull's run right here. That's just what I'm seeing. All right, this is fuel. Last couple of days, 1, 2, 3 days of big moves. So as you can see, the chart pattern is playing out on a 5-minute chart. Look like you have life. It's at 35 cents right now. It look like you can easily pop up to 40, 50 cents easy. All right, you got next online. It's Lend. Lend is another one that already had a pop, but it's inside this nice pullback right here. So we can see this moving averages and start off because this is new. This is another fresh, crypto, but this is another one you can research. Lend. All right, BNB, which is the Binance coin, and the only reason why I got interested in this one because Binance, if I don't remember the website, but if you look at the volume of transaction on exchanges, and you look at what happened from Coinbase to Binance from Thursday night, Friday night, really, Saturday night, you'll see that there's been a lot of transfer of funds from Coinbase to Binance, where people are trying to get in on these little cryptos. All right, so Binance coin, I originally jumped in, it was like 624. I bought some at 624. It popped up to 1130. I'm really not looking to trade these. I just want to hold on to these coins for a little while to see what happens. So I could have sold at 1130, got back in, but right now it's just there's too much going on for me to even think about trading some of these coins. So I've just been holding it from 624. So at 843, do your homework. This is another one I saw, E&J. I probably, if you're old school, you use an E&J lover also, besides drinking Henny and shit like that. But I don't really drink no more, so I don't really drink alcohol. So it's like, but the name E&J just stuck out. So I bought some, and a couple of days ago when the pattern was like right here. But as you can see, you're having another breakout. All right, it's only at 18 cents, but you're having another breakout right here because it cleared this. All right, even the tails has been cleared. So all the wicks, spikes, whatever you want to call them, these shits has been cleared already. So you can have a big momentous run right here on this one. So another one that's like I've seen people talk about. I've seen a lot of volume go into this one, TRX, but I've seen it trade between 3 to 6 cents. This is Tron, and still haven't made a major move yet. So still got this one on standby. All right, still watching this one. But like I said, these are at 4 cents, 17 cents, 50 cents. Like I said, if you're going to take a risk, this is where you take the shot at. All right. This one, CND, Syndicator. This one has a lot of potential because they are already online with their little, AI, and I already downloaded the app on my phone. And so far the app, it just asks you a lot of questions of what you think, kind of test your knowledge on financial markets. And, you give your feedback. And you wait for the results, and I think you get some coins back as prize, but I didn't really have time to really set everything up, but I just checked it out and I like what I saw. So this is the chart pattern versus Binance coin, and this is the chart pattern versus Bitcoin. So you can trade either one, but either one, the chart pattern looked like, it broke out from here. So you are in a pullback before you see the next leg up. So as you can see so far, and the patterns is looking great. So, do your due diligence. All right. And last on the list is POE. This one also is in a pullback pattern, so do your homework. So these are the ones I saw. And Cardano is holding a breakout pattern right here. So do your homework before you invest in these cryptos. So, play this video back, go over the list. This is what I see on my radar that might take off. All right. I'm not the crypto expert, right? I'm the chart guy. I'm the analyst guy. I can see what's you know, what the chart tells me, and then this is where I take my trade. So enjoy.